Hello students, I hope all of you doing very well. Today basically this is again new initiative. I'm going to start your 12th class syllabus. So this is lecture 1 of the 12th class, right? So basically I'm going to discuss with you 12th class syllabus. In this video, I'm going to start your lecture 1 of the 12th class. This is, you can say, introductory video of the 12th class. So students, be patient, be enthusiastic, all the best everyone, those students who going from 11th to 12th moving students. All the very best, do hard work with the full dedication. Definitely you will become a very good and waste engineer as well as doctor. Here is the platform, so I'll guide both of you as a doctor as well as you can say engineer, who's those students who are pursuing for BTech from IIT, NIT and some national government colleges, as well as doctorate degree from MBBS from government, as well as you can say most means I can say fabulous famous university in India as well as abroad. I have some students currently pursuing MBBS from Ukraine. You know, right now very agenda about Ukraine, so we all are familiar about that. And second things, students, I want to share with you, because if you are going to 11th to 12th, this is my effort. I'll explain each and everything with the 0 to top level. This is my teaching style. This is my teaching methodology. I'll always explain each and everything with a very 0 to what, student? High concept. So be remains, stay, continue watching my videos, lecture 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll update day by day. So this is what today lecture 1. Before going to start, just I'm going to discuss with you some personal experience. As you can see, my result of JEE 2021. Biswas Badya currently he is pursuing BTech from NIT Kurukshetra. I'm very happy. This is my career journey. He secured very base rank All India AIR 5021. आपने सही सुना, 5021. Right now, and Biswas Vaidya has a stream CS, Computer Science Engineering. It's a courage in the market, you know, everyone. So be boost up yourself, be enthusiastic. Every day continue watching my lecture. If you have any doubt, queries, or if you want to join this immense platform, here I can guide you each and everything related to your queries, how to fill the form, when will declare the form of the, in these all things I'll share with you. So be stay here, you can just comment in the comment section, I'll back to you, and I'm very happy, excited to help you. Okay students, so now let's start. Don't waste more time, be happy. I'm going to start your what, electromagnetism. Students, it is a very most basic topic of the 12th class. आपने सही सुना, this is most basic topic of the 12th class. So what's the name? I hope all of you excited to what's the name, what is the majority, what is the basic of the chapters. So this is electromagnetism. This is, you can say बच्चा, electromagnetism. आपने सही सुना, this is what electromagnetism. It's a most weighted, or you can say minimum weighted of the topic. This is what approximate, not always, but generally minimum 30%. Minimum 30% of the whole 12th class. आपने सही सुना. This is whole of the 12th class. Minimum weightage of the electromagnetism. If you will learn the concept of electromagnetism with the depth 0 to top. आपने सही सुना बच्चा. 0 to what? Top means you can say 0 to 100% each and every topic which is related to electromagnetism. Definitely it will do best. Don't worry, this is a bet is 30 to 40% of the GE mains examination. Bacha party, all of you know, minimum bet is of the 11th as well as 12th class, 50% from the 11th class syllabus and 50% from the 12th class syllabus. So you know, just imagine how it is not impossible. It's a possible, you can secure, right? Because 40% weightage students you can secure, 40% आपको सिर्फ इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिज्म दे रहा है. So why you worry, why you hurry, you are happy. यार ये तो बहुत ही मीन्स टॉपिक है, इसको तो खूब मन से करना है. सो अपने आप को बे इंथुजास्टिक, बी बूस्ट अप योरसेल्फ, वे इंथुजास्टिक यार कि हमें तो 12th में आ गए, अब तो हमें बहुत अच्छे से मेहनत करना है और हमें तो रैंक बनानी है, राइट? सो डोंट बी स्ट्रेस्ड, आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू व्हाट इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिज्म. सर यार इतनी बातें करते हो, बताओ व्हाट इज इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिज्म, राइट? सो इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिज्म, listen, what electromagnetism basically study of charge. What bachcha party? Electromagnetism basically study of charge. आपने सही सुना, this is what study of charge. Students, this is what very keyword of the whole chapters. Charge is a, you can see, keyword of the whole electromagnetisms. If you don't know about charge, so you are not able to understand the concept of the electromagnetism. So we should concentrate what is the charge, right? I hope थोड़ा थोड़ा बच्चा पार्टी साथ साथ लिख चलो ना. मैं कुछ कुछ बोला करूंगा, मैं बोर्ड पे कम लिखूंगा, राइट? ट्राई टू में जो कह रहा हूं मैं डिक्टेट कर दूंगा, यू शुड राइट, right? You have to write and then I'll explain each and everything. Here I'll explain, then I'll dictate one by one, right? Concept to concept. So let me first discuss what is the charge. अगर आपने इतनी बातें किया तो चार्ज बोला, चार्ज कीवर्ड है. हो सही सुना, चार्ज कीवर्ड है. सो बच्चे आपको चार्ज के बारे में you must should know what is the charge, राइट? इनिशियली स्टूडेंट्स हमें क्या पढ़ना होगा? चार्ज के बारे में, राइट? सो व्हाट इज द चार्ज? सो फर्स्ट लेट मी नो व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ चार्ज. व्हाट स्टूडेंट, दिस इज द चार्ज. चार्ज में क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं? दिस इज व्हाट अपन पढ़ेंगे, बोलो तो डेफिनेशन, right? So what is the definition of the charge? Simple, you can say, usually loss or gain of electron from one body to, this is the body A, you can say this is the body B, you can say, just you can say transfer of electron from one body to another body is known as charge. Or you can say deficiency or efficiency of electron from one body to another body, you can say this is charge. Loss or gain of electron from one body to another body, this is the charge. Students, I have given to you three definition of charge. Again I am repeating, what is the charge? Deficiency or efficiency of electron from one body to another body, that is a charge. Again you can see transfer of electron from one body to another body, this is again charge. Or you can say loss or gain of electron from one body to another body, this is the charge. I hope you understand. So what is the charge? Got it, bacha party? So move on, what next point of what basically charge. So this is a definition of charge. So now I am going to tell, just take a screenshot within a second. Okay, fine. So move on, what next? Property of charge. What बच्चा पार्टी अपन पढ़ेंगे? This is what basically, बोलो 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 बोलो, property of charge. Sir, really I'm very excited यार. I'm aggressive to learn what you are trying to say. This is what बच्चा, you can say property of charge. This is, I know all of you know what is the property of charge, बट मैं ऐसा इसलिए बता रहा हूँ अपन को ये नहीं लगे यार मैंने कुछ छोड़ा है, आई लेफ्ट समथिंग विच आई डोंट नो, राइट? नहीं, हमें तो बिल्कुल, मैंने क्या बोला स्टार्टिंग में बच्चा, यू कैन वॉच माई लेक्चर डे टू डे, ऑल एवरी डे एज पर माई अवेलेबिलिटी, आई टेल वॉट, मेक अ वीडियो फॉर यू, राइट? सो दिस इज वॉट बेसिकली प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ चार्ज. वॉट बच्चा? प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ, यू कैन से चार्ज. as earlier I told you, you know. So what is? बताओ फटाफट फटाफट बोलो. This is point number 1. Comment in the chat box, right? So this is what? This is a question. What is SI unit of charge? So what बच्चा पार्टी? SI unit of charge क्या होता है? Coulomb. बच्चा पार्टी ध्यान रखें. दिस इज फर्स्ट लेक्चर, सो इंट्रोडक्शन है बट हमें ध्यान रखने की बात है. एस आई यूनिट ऑफ चार्ज इज व्हाट? बेसिकली कूलम. सो नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट? सीजीएस यूनिट ऑफ चार्ज. CGS unit of charge. So what is the CGS unit of charge? You can say simple basically ESU. ESU बोले तो electrostatics unit. Got it ना? मैं इसे एक बार आप लिख देता हूँ for you. ESU अगर बोले तो this is electrostatic unit. Right? This is what? Property number 1, property number 2. So what is basically, you can say property number 3. Right? Property of charge. So this is what? Basically property of charge also included types of charge. What bacha party? Types of, you can say, charge. So basically there are 2 types of charge, as you know everyone. So this is what? Basically one is positive and another one is what? You can say basically negative. This is positive and what? Negative. Take a screenshot bacha party within a second. Okay, done. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to erase and I'll continue point number 3 from the above the board. Right? So this is what? Basically point number 3, types of charge. Students, this is types of charge. Right? So what is the types of charge? There are 2 types of charge, positive and negative. There are 2 types of charge, student, positive as well as what? Basically negative. Okay. So what will happen if you have a like charges? Usually this is calling way. Like charges means what? Positive positive, or you can say negative negative. If you have a 2 like charges, there are 2 similar charges. So this is what? Repel to each other. What, student? Repel to each other. Okay, but if you have you can say unlike charges. If you have a pair of what? You can say plus minus minus and plus. So this is what? This is what? Like charge, unlike repel, and this is attract to each other. Attract to each other. Right? Repel to each other, and this is basically attract to each other. Right? So basically I have completed point number 3, or you can say property 3 of the charge. Got it? So bacha party, take a screenshot. Done? Okay, fine. So next, property number 4. Property number 4, or you can say basically put a note, not property. This is the note. So what is the note? N-O-T. Note means, you can know, this is the most useful point which you have always remember, right? Entire the study life, right? You can say after the life also. So this is what? Note, smallest unit of charge. Smallest unit of charge. This is a question basically. What is answer? Electron. What, student? Electron. Still this is worldwide accepted कि electron is a what? Smallest particle. It is not divisible, right? What मैंने क्या कहा? It is not divisible. Occasionally you can see in the books like NCERT में given है like another particle also. So no need to consider. And still I recommend to you, no need to remember. Electron को ही अपन learn करेंगे. Electron is what? you can see smallest particle, it is not divisible. Okay, so basically अपन 3 property पूरा कर चुके थे. So now I am going to tell about property number 4. This is quantization. This is, you can see student, quantization of charge. This is what basically quantization of charge, right? So what is the meaning? Before going to tell a principle, I know all of you know, occasionally बच्चे को सुना होता है, 10th क्लास में पढ़े होते हैं, 10th रिपीट टेलीकास्ट और 12th क्लास होता है बच्चा. So this is basically I'm going to explain with the example. Just say this is what body A, I'm going to tell this is a neutral. मैंने क्या कहा? Neutral. Body A and this is what? Body B. Both are neutral. Body A neutral and body B neutral. So first let me understand what is neutral. What is the meaning of neutral? Right, neutral means what? You can say number of electron which is equals to बच्चा नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन. ऐसा इसलिए बिकॉज यू नो भाई बॉडी न्यूट्रल कब होगी? जितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं उतने प्रोटॉन है. सो दिस इज व्हाट बॉडी ए न्यूट्रल एंड बॉडी बी न्यूट्रल. फाइन. अपन ने क्या किया? मैंने इससे 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन तोड़ लिया. क्या किया बच्चा? मैंने 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इसे कैरी कर लिया. अब देखो लिसन, जब आप इसमें से 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन कैरी कर लोगे, क्या जब अपन यहाँ से 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन कैरी करेंगे क्या किसी, तो भैया अब क्या होगा ना, बोला प्रोटॉन भाई मैं तुम्हारे बगैर नहीं रह सकता. ऐसा क्यों? बिकॉज यू नो भैया बोथ बॉडी ये वांट्स, आई वांट टू बिकम व्हाट बेसिकली न्यूट्रल. अगर वो न्यूट्रल है तो भैया इसे न्यूट्रल होने के लिए प्रोटॉन बोला भाई मैं तुम्हारे बगैर नहीं रह सकता. सो प्रोटॉन पे चार्ज क्या होता है? पॉजिटिव. अगर प्रोटॉन पे चार्ज पॉजिटिव होते हैं, अगर प्रोटॉन पे चार्ज पॉजिटिव है तो क्या बच्चा बोले मैं तुम्हारे बगैर नहीं रहूंगा. सो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा बच्चा? हेयर इज व्हाट चार्ज पॉजिटिव. लॉजिक मैंने बताया है पॉजिटिव क्यों? बिकॉज ये चार्ज प्रोटॉन पे पॉजिटिव होते हैं और इलेक्ट्रॉन पे नेगेटिव होता है. राइट बच्चा? दिस इज व्हाट, यहाँ पे क्या आ गया +10E. राइट, ओके फाइन. बट सर यहाँ क्या होगा? मैंने 10 इससे लेकर के मैंने इसको दे दिया किसको? बॉडी बी को. सो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? सर ये तो लूजर है. सर ये तो लूजर है, ये डोनर था. राइट, सो दिस इज +10E बच्चा एंड दिस इज -10E. सर समझ में आ गया पहली बार इतने मजे से. दिस इज +10E क्यों? मैंने लॉजिक बताया है. -10E क्यों? यू नो दिस इज लूजर. मैंने क्या किया ना, मैंने मान लो भाई मैंने बोला यार मेरे पास पैसे नहीं, मैं 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन तोड़ लिया. कितना? 2.5 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स तोड़ लिया. कितना बच्चा पार्टी? आपने सही सुना 2.5 इलेक्ट्रॉन. अब जब आपने 2.5 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स तोड़ा, बताओ यहाँ पे क्या आएंगे? यहाँ पे क्या आएंगे बताओगे? नहीं, यूजुअली क्या बोलोगे? सर पॉजिटिव. सिंपल है सर, आपने बता रखा है हेयर इज पॉजिटिव. और सर यहाँ पे क्या आएंगे? नेगेटिव. नो बच्चा पार्टी, अभी आपको मैंने बताया था आप ऐसा आंसर दोगे बट ये गलत है. दिस इज रॉन्ग, ये गलत है. सो व्हाट इज सर? अभी ये तो आपने बोला कि सर अगर वो गेन कर रहा है वो भाई वो अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आपने निकाला तो प्लस आएंगे और यहाँ माइनस. बच्चा पार्टी आपने नहीं सुना, मैंने कुछ बताया अभी ये नोट में. स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट ऑफ चार्ज, स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट ऑफ चार्ज इज व्हाट बेसिकली इलेक्ट्रॉन होता है. बट सर इलेक्ट्रॉन, और मैंने यही आपको बोला कि इलेक्ट्रॉन इट इज नॉट डिविजिबल. बट हाउ कैन वी कैन डिवाइड 2.5? इट्स अ फ्रैक्शन ना. सो दिस इज नॉट अ प्रैक्टिकली ट्रांसफर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. ये गलत है स्टूडेंट्स, मैं साफ साफ कह रहा हूँ ये गलत है, ऐसा नहीं कर सकते. इसीलिए तो मैंने पॉइंट लिंक किया बच्चा. मैंने क्या बोला? 0 लेवल से टॉप तक पढ़ेंगे. राइट, सो बेसिकली स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट ऑफ चार्ज it is electron, it is not divisible. So how we can take and give 2.5? This is practically not possible. Now come back on what? Principle of quantization of charge. What is this statement of principle of quantization of charge? बच्चा पार्टी पहले की ले लो. टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट बच्चा पार्टी. डन, ले लिया. 5 सेकेंड. 1 2 3 4 5 डन। अरे वाह, क्या बात, क्या बच्चे हैं। चलो डन। सो अपन बात करते हैं बच्चे, मान लो कि दिस इज व्हाट, अपन बेसिकली इनका प्रिंसिपल की बात करेंगे, राइट। इनका प्रिंसिपल क्या है, अपन ने सब कुछ पढ़ लिया। सो इनका व्हाट इज द एग्जैक्ट प्रिंसिपल ऑफ क्वांटाइजेशन ऑफ चार्ज। सो दिस इज व्हाट बेसिकली Q इज इक्वल्स टू प्लस माइनस एन ई। व्हाट बच्चा पार्टी, Q is equals to plus minus NE. Fine. So where N is what? Student, some you can ask with your friend. Usually ऐसा कहा जाता है, बच्चे ऐसा मानते हैं, N is number of electron, but it's wrong. It is wrong. Where N is what? Sir, N क्या है? N is what? Integer. N is what? Basically integer. सो इसीलिए मैंने बोला था ना कि 2.5 नहीं हो सकता, बिकॉज यू नो इंटीजर मे बी पॉजिटिव। अगेन दिस इज नोट पॉइंट, दिस इज अगेन यू कैन राइट डाउन विद द नोट, इंटीजर मे बी पॉजिटिव और what student, negative. Integer may be positive or negative, it can never in fraction. So finally can tell transfer of electron from one body to another body in form of what, integer only, never in fraction. Means 1e 2e 3e 4e 1 crore e, but कभी भी transfer of electron from one body to another body नहीं हो सकता in form of what, fraction. आपने सही सुना, what, fraction. So what is the statement of quantization of charge? According to principle of quantization of charge, it states that electron transform from one body to one body in form of integer only, never in fraction. Integer may be positive, may be negative, but never in fraction, right? So bacha party, this is all about you can say introduction class of the electromagnetisms. Again I am going to give you a quick review of the today class. What is, आपने क्या पढ़ा बच्चा पार्टी, अपन ने पढ़ा दिस इज व्हाट बेसिकली इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिज्म बेसिकली स्टडी ऑफ चार्ज, राइट। सो उसके बाद अपन ने पढ़ा डेफिनेशन ऑफ चार्ज, इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर फ्रॉम वन बॉडी टू अनदर बॉडी, और यू कैन से लॉस और गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, और यू कैन से in another word deficiency or efficiency of electron from one body to another body is also known as what, basically charge. Next, what is SI unit of charge is basically coulomb. CGS unit of charge is what, basically electrostatics unit in small or short form you can say ESU. After that, types of charge, basically types of charge, there are two types of charge, positive and negative. Positive like charges repel to each other, unlike charges attract to each other. After that, quantization of charge, so what is the principle, Q is equals to Q plus minus NE, and like that. So bye bye students, I'll tomorrow make a lectures 2.